Welcome back to another episode. Did you want me to clap?
No, we're good.
Okay.
We just hop straight into this one.
We'll hop straight into it. Clink them. Raise them up.
Sink them. What does it mean when you do bottom top?
Titties and beer? Or
Ass and titties.
ass and titties. Ass and titties. Welcome to another week, boys and ladies.
And children and old folk.
Oh, Jews and not Jews.
And whites and non-whites.
Definitely know our demographic, don't we?
Do we not?
Welcome back to another episode of ET Homegrown. We thank you for being here.
But more importantly, we thank Dylan Cully.
Yeah. Shout out, bro. Every episode. Ciao.
Shout out, bro. Every episode.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. Because, you know, he really believed in the player when no one did. And that's how the movie Rocky was made. Here we are.
Rocky. Read all about it.
You know, let's jump straight into it because
hop and skip.
I fucking enjoy restaurants that have a fucking mascot. You know, I was really thinking about this.
Give me an example.
Like this fucking, I don't know what it was called, but we were on the way here and I look over to my left and I seen a bull on a sign. And I was like, I can get behind that. I can get behind some mascotage. You know what I mean? Because only the true good ones got a mascot.
So, like, are you talking about, like, how Buffalo Wild Wings got the buffalo in there?
Same.
It's just like, okay.
Like how McDonald's got the fucking
They got
clown.
the clown. Okay, yeah.
How fucking Chuck E. Cheese got the fucking mouse and friends.
Wendy's got the Wendy.
You know what I mean?
What I'm saying?
Jack in the Box got the dude with the big head. Like, I can get behind mascots in the restaurant industry.
Right. I feel like those are all very low-tier restaurants. Though.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like once you hop out of the mascottery, that's where it gets fucking good. You know what I'm saying?
The
Like,
mascottery is crazy.
yeah.
But I feel like also, if you stay in there, you will have a good time. If you stay within the mascottery.
Right.
Yeah. But, you know, I was thinking about it, and then I was like, how many restaurants don't have a mascot? How good are they really? You know? Like Olive Garden? Like, how good is it really? You know? What's their mascot? A fucking olive? No.
Right.
Stupid.
But, like, steakhouses could be pretty banging. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, but most of them
Think of one-
got the cow on them. Don't they?
The fucking Longhorns?
Maybe. That counts, doesn't it? It's a mascot.
No, dude, they do not. I don't know. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I've never been to actual, like, steakhouse.
You know, I'm fat, but I don't know how I got there. You know what I mean?
I can tell you.
No, because I've met some people who like really enjoy food, and like I enjoy it, but like it's not like my end all be all.
Right.
Like, how did I get this way? You know?
Cue the sad music. Like, what happened to you?
You know, it's funny though.
I don't know what happened to you.
I got bullied, and I fucking rose above it. I miss bullying. Let's bring it back. Like, there's little bullying that happens between you and I. Can you believe it?
Like what? We bully people?
No, I'd hope not. But yeah, maybe. No, we bully each other.
I think that's called banter.
Yeah, that's a better word
A little
for
bit
it.
of banter.
A little bit of banter.
Yeah.
You know what was
Some
going
friendly
on?
banter.
Banter, bro.
Yeah.
Banter.
What are you guys?
Scary banter.
What are you guys getting into tonight? Probably getting fucked up, throwing a little bit of banters here and there.
Yeah, throw a little bit of banter back and forth. You know what's crazy
Why,
though?
why did you sound like those were your last breaths saying that? He said banter back and forth.
I don't know. You may have thought it went out like that, but I really don't feel it.
All right, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
What's next? You know what I mean?
I was gonna say the banter between two old men on the election stage last night was funny as fuck. Tune in for some comedy.
Speaking of the banter,
Yeah, I don't want to touch on it for too long or too hard, but if you watched the fucking debate, shit ruled. Like, shit was fucking awesome.
But he went full Shane Gillis there for a second.
You know what I mean?
No,
shit ruled for
Just
real.
get your own shit.
Shit was he said, hey, buying people shit. But shit ruled for real. They were out there fucking talking about golf swings. My favorite point of the whole thing was when they asked Trump if he felt he was still smart enough to do the job. And he was like, well, I've done 2 competent tests, passed them both, flying colors. They actually said it's the highest score they've ever seen. Like, that's what he said. And then he looked at Joe Biden. And this whole time, Joe's just standing there like, Like, just smiling, buddy. Smiling and waving.
Yeah, no, I've seen a couple clips. It looks like a shit show.
But they were evading the question, Biden's people, they were evading the question if he's like that all the time. Like, is bro like that for real?
Is he like that?
I don't know. I don't know if he is. All I know is
not
that
like us.
both of them are fucking old.
Old fucks.
Old fucks.
You know, when we were doing it right, John F. Kennedy, youngest president we ever had.
Really?
Yeah, but he got topped off under the fucking presidential desk. You think fucking old Joe's doing that?
Fuck though.
You think fucking...
Slow guy.
think Donald Trump could fucking...
I think he could. I think that's something he might participate in.
I don't think so.
I've seen him do some weird contacts with his daughter. Look that up if you guys ever get a chance. Look up fucking Trump with his daughter. It's super gross.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Maybe throw up a couple pictures.
You seen Tom Brady with his son?
Yeah, he fucking kisses him on the hot mouth.
Why was it hot to you? He said, "Oh yeah," he kisses him right on his hot little mouth.
It's a
That's
fucking
fucked
wet
up.
kiss, for real.
That's fucked up. They got special types of prisons.
You know what's funny though is like I feel it because when I was a kid, I did these things called long kisses with my grandma, which was weird. But it would just be a long-
Now that you think about
it
it,
would just be a long kiss.
you gotta sit there forever or what?
No, there was an age I don't recall. It was early, but I guess I put my tongue in her mouth once. And she was like, "Never again." Never again.
Jesus.
I don't recall this. I think it's blasphemy. Sounds fake. But they say it happened. And that's when I remember the long kisses and then I remember them not being a thing. I also remember.
I don't think Batman could have gotten that out of me, bro.
He
Some
said
things
this
you-
well, long kisses his grandma.
Some things you don't have to share, bro. I didn't need to know that you fucking tongue kissed your grandma in a long kiss.
I don't think tongues touch, bro. I just think I tried to fucking. I don't know. I also burped in my grandpa's mouth once. He was trying to give me
Why
a
were you
kiss.
in his mouth?
He was trying to give me a kiss. I was a kid. I don't fucking bark. Same day, Grandpa tried to walk through the sliding glass door. That was such a fun time. I feel like I haven't seen anyone make that mistake in so long.
I've done it full speed as a child.
No, yeah, full speed as a child, but like I haven't seen it in my recent years. God, that would be great, wouldn't it? Just to
Yeah.
watch someone walk full fucking force into a sliding glass door.
That bounce back is fucking. You're thinking about it. You're like, damn, what was I thinking? The whole time back, you're like, fuck, what was that? What was I thinking? Why was I even running? I didn't need to be moving quick.
Yeah,
And that's how
I've
you-
never seen somebody full sprint into one.
I've never seen it.
You've been a part of it. You know, it's funny. 'Cause I've seen you full sprint into a few things.
Name a couple. I fucking dare you, dude.
The back of a fucking Mustang.
I knew that was coming. Name one more. Name one more fucking thing that I fully sprinted into.
The sliding glass door. You gave me that ammo. Yeah. No, I feel like you've probably done it.
Hey,
It's
we all
probably
do
out
things. We
there.
all do things.
Probably
You know
out
what the
there.
problem about that Mustang was? It was on my left side.
Yeah, Tony's got a real bad left eye.
Yeah.
He
We
was
gotta
to-
go fund me down in the fucking.
He was told to wear an eye patch, and he just never did. And now the eye is gonna fall out.
They
you
also
know?
gave me glasses and told me I'd be able to see with them. And they lied. They lied.
Are you sure? Because I never seen those.
And they said
on
I'd
your
be.
face.
They said I'd be fully blind by the age of 30. Haven't lost a lick of vision. Nah, not even once, dude. I'm seeing like it's fucking my first day. It's whatever.
They said by 30, dang.
Yeah, I'm getting close.
Yeah, you are closer to 30 than.
Than when probably they told me.
Yeah.
Yep, yep, yep,
No,
yep.
for sure.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
But 30 really, everything starts to go. Shout out on my 30-year-olds, bro.
Yeah.
But your
Fuck.
bodies are fucked. You guys aren't eating the creatine. You're not pounding the powder like you need to be.
Pound powder.
Protein powder.
Yep, yep, yep.
You know, personally, I have taken a down step in my protein intake.
How does that make you feel?
I feel like there is a certain amount of
Because you know
fucking
what happens when you're not
meat
eating
a
protein.
man needs to have. You know, a certain amount of meat a dude's got to eat.
It's usually protein or carbs. You know,
No,
there's not much in between.
You're
there.
supposed to double up on them both. You're supposed to. I think it's like carbs, protein, and veggies. That's like the
Yeah.
trifecta.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why pizza's so good.
Mm-hmm.
You
It's
hit
got-
all them 3, 4, 5 groups right
All the
once.
food groups right there.
We'll be right back. Let's take a drink.
All right, yeah.
Speaking of,
Should we play a little clip right here?
what
Little
kind?
pre-drink clip? I don't know, but it's going in. Boom.
If I wouldn't have slowed down, y'all was not gonna catch me. And let me be in that new scat pack, I'd have took off on y'all dumbass. You two fuckers just made the biggest mistake of your lousy career.
Yeah. That's good. Little camera clinker.
Little camera clinker.
Yep. And for my folks that are at work or just can't fucking have a sipper or a fucking or a Benjamin or some smoke on them, that one was for you.
You know, I've really enjoyed being in a fucking job where I can do whatever I want. You know what I mean? I have enjoyed it. There are boring moments. Do you ever like?
The next step up is just doing it with a gun.
I don't want to do that.
I'm going to.
Are you?
Yeah.
See,
That's the only way you make your way up in this industry.
So here's my thing about security and doing it with a gun, and I feel like Aaron kind of put it in my brain a little more, but
Yeah, they're gonna
$28 an hour is not enough for me to have a gun on my hip and risk it. You know what I mean?
I'm not going anywhere. That's only gonna pay me 28.
And that's like starting for most at Allied and shit. And at the same time, you know, like I'm not that guy, bro.
Yo, you don't gotta be that guy.
No, I don't want to be that guy. Like if there's a situation, I'm still just gonna call the police about shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like the only time I would feel like I noticed they got the armed security at the grocery stores. That's what's up. That's what you fucking need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need that.
If somebody starts shooting up the grocery store, though.
That's when time to play.
Yeah. But I feel like that could be fun. They don't know where you're coming from.
But
you know
they
what I'm
also
saying?
could, you know. Think about it. If you're shooting up a grocery store, you're not going to go to some fucking random one. You're going to go to the one you go to. You're going to fucking know that guy. And you're going to fucking... Bro, think about it. If you were going to shoot up a grocery store...
Who are you taking out first?
Personally?
The guy with the fucking gun.
Yeah, exactly.
The guy with the fucking
That's
gun.
why they gave us these little fucking vests that look like bulletproof vests, but they just say security on it. They don't. There's no actual shit in it, and I hate it because it's like a target. You know what I mean? Like if I'm robbing a bank, I'm gonna shoot the guy who I think has a gun, and if I look at me and I see that vest, I'm gonna go, "Buddy got a gun."
He's got a gun.
That's why, you know, me, not personally. One time, bro, my boss was like, you need to go out there and you need to investigate. And I told him, I was like, bro, we are not Superman. Like, our job is to observe and report. I am not investigating. That's clearly number one I don't do. You will not catch me out there fucking flashlighting it up looking. No, bro, I'm not even going to get out the car.
I'm just observing.
Don't hire me to secure your spot, you know,
I'm
because
gonna clip that and send it to the next person you send me a reference as.
what do you mean? Send you a reference as?
Put me down as a reference for. Like if you put me down as a reference for a job and they're like, yo, so tell me about Ethan. I'm gonna be like, what's your email?
Oh, you're gonna set up that clip?
Yeah.
So, you know, I have a buddy Jacob, bro. I'm not gonna lie, my Black Ops 2 era was fucking crazy, bud.
So he's got some dirt.
He's
on
got
him.
some
He's
dirt.
got some dirt on
Yeah,
him.
he do. He like to run his little mouth every once in a while, little Jacob. He's like, hey, you better watch yourself, bud. Yeah, say the word. Say the word.
Say
I got
the
this.
fucking word.
I'm like, bro, that's blackmail, and not just because you're black. You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy.
See, yeah, I got
Yeah, he's got me saying some horrific shit.
I got ammo on somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and they also got ammo on me. So it's like we could both got our finger on the nuke button.
Yeah.
And like you fucking try me, dude.
Try me, yeah.
Yeah, because you fucking. Yeah.
It's a woman?
Huh? No,
No.
I didn't say that.
I thought you said she, and I was like, ooh.
No, I probably like shit.
Oh, yeah, true.
Something like that.
True.
So we are 23.
Yeah, and I was gonna ask, being 23, this is our Jordan year. Do you feel like the hoes have noticed more?
Shit, I think so.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah, they not.
They
not.
not.
They not. They not. You know what I mean?
You are Jordan, bro. Where'd he go, Tony? Where is he? That's super fucking stupid.
Sober stupid.
We went camping for our birthday. Shout out to everyone who made
Yo,
it. I would
yo,
like
yo.
to think that maybe one day in the future, with a lot of setup in hands, we could have a full ET homegrown fucking camp out.
I'd like a fucking like a Burning Man.
Yeah, except it's like burning us, like a statue of me and you.
Right.
That would be
And then
killer.
we're just
And
like-
Aaron
we're
is
like-
like Aaron's in the background. We'll have the wood connect, and he's just sitting in a chair with the shit. That'd be pretty far. And then burn the whole fucker to the ground.
To the floor.
You know, they actually, Burning Man, right? I thought they would have done the burning the whole time. They
They
like
save it
party
for
for
one
like
night.
5 days and then burn it one night.
Yeah. You think it's gonna burn the whole 5 days?
I thought it might. Yeah.
No, it doesn't. So this is what happens. Did you hear about the story of the person that ran into the fucking center? Oh yeah.
What?
Well, it was burning.
On purpose?
Oh yeah, something. I don't know. Maybe they're on the drugs or what. They just fucking ran up in there, dude.
Died?
Yeah,
Instantly.
I'm pretty sure.
Bro, that's hot.
Hotter than fuck.
That's hot, and that's like
Hotter than fuck.
that's like breathing fire too. Like
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
it's like at the base of it.
Not in like
the
a
point.
cool way either.
No.
It's not like dragon breathing fire. It's like dragon's victim breathing fire. You know? Yeah.
It's funny because I've recently had a trouble with the wood that burned me, and to think that little fucker could take so much from me in just the small amount of a skin bubble, is crazy to think what they could do to a whole body.
It's a tough piece of
Do
wood.
you think when they come out, they're just one big like pus bubble?
Who? The person?
Yeah.
Mm.
Or you think it was just like a cremation, just fucking instant ash?
You ever seen burnt chicken?
Of course. That's what your equivalent. I could still eat burnt chicken.
Well, it wasn't like all the way burnt though. Like if you put burnt chicken and kept it just burning,
So it was like,
then it was like a charcoaly
it's like
fucking
a
chunk.
fucking, yeah.
Yeah.
You think he made any sounds? That's a sound maker
Oh,
for
yeah.
real.
Yeah, I've seen enough movies to know that when motherfuckers burn to death, it doesn't go out quietly.
It's
dude.
actually one of the reasons that burning to death is my fear of going out. Like I'm so glad that we have guns, because if I'm gonna get killed in war, let it be by a bullet and not a fucking sword swing. Holy fuck, bro! Could you imagine? Kink, hit your bone, and you're just
you can't
fucking
go nowhere, but you're bleeding out.
Yeah, your fucking guts are sliced onto the ground, and you're like getting stepped on in the middle of a war. Yeah,
Yeah.
shitty.
Yeah.
Bullets are quick.
Have you seen that Black Ops 2 mission where the fucking the armored truck like flips over and it's on fire and he's like banging on the window and then he burns to death? It's like the opening mission.
I don't recall.
That
While you were talking though, I was like so zoned in on this fucking mosquito bite, dude.
it's okay because as I asked the question, even before I finished, I knew that you never played the
Yeah, I've never played
the campaign.
Yeah, campaigns are like kind of gay.
You're gonna gay. Got him. I got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got him. So, yeah, this camping trip.
Yeah, I
We're
ended up
gone 4 nights, 5 days.
4 nights, 5 days. Fuck it. Ooh, dude. The mosquitoes were bad. I almost like went so many years without spotting a mosquito that I almost thought they were like mythical creatures. Like when I seen one again, I was like, oh shit, these do exist. I forgot about those. You know? And like instantly hated them all over again. Like it was so quick to be mad at them. Like
Yeah.
fuck.
Shit makes you angry.
Shit makes you itchy. You know?
I still remember like it happened yesterday. This motherfucker Hunter crawling out of his fucking tent and just fucking like tweaking out, talking about like these fucking mosquitoes are gonna make me crash out. I'm walking back from the bathroom, all I hear is ah, and then he fucking kicks the fucking log. It looks like the log hurt him. I'm not gonna lie. Looked like the log hurt the fuck out of bro. And then that was it.
That's all she wrote. Yeah,
It
next
was
thing I
fucking-
know, buddy's hitting me up from inside his tent going, you trying to hotbox this bitch? Like, bro, are you scared of the skeeters? Like, I found
My
that
bites
if
are
you-
almost gone.
Mine are just starting to itch, like right now as we
Like,
speak.
oh,
But no, like the mosquitoes, I found that they're not bad as long as you just keep moving around. But you know, ADHD is my superpower, so I'm cool at moving.
man.
Yeah, sitting still, bro, letting them eat you, dog. My little sister, right? She left the camping trip with us, saying Tony. She's telling everybody, Tony just let the bugs eat him.
Fuck, dude.
She's like, he just let them suck on him. I'm like, yeah,
I fucking killed a lot of them. I went and performed some fucking murder.
bro. I was Hitler to these mosquitoes.
But yeah, maybe sometimes I didn't feel them and they're fucking biting me, and she must have noticed. You know what I mean?
Bro, she's a fucking funny one, my little sister, bro. She first night steals all the Doritos,
Eats
and
them.
then like has the audacity to not fucking fess up. Like we are all camping together. If I've talked to everyone and they're all like, "Didn't eat them, player,"
I didn't even know you brought Doritos.
and then the one person who's had a bag already, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like she ate like a bag of Doritos.
no, she ate like 10 bags of Doritos.
Yeah, the whole fucking pack
Box.
of many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Who does that?
It's crazy. And then one morning she wakes up and steals some other food, like Hunter's taffy.
No.
Yeah. Fucking thieving. You know what I mean? This girl eats, I swear. Like, it's not like we're starving her. She eats.
Most of the time, she doesn't even finish her food.
Right. It's like she wants to start the food and then, like, finish it. Not at that time, you know? Like, that's super rude. If I'm making you some food and you don't fucking finish it, bud, pass the plate, because I will get it done.
I'm going to pace around for 10 minutes watching you fucking not do shit to your plate, and then I'm going to ask you, and I'm going to be like, yo.
Yeah. You done?
You done with that?
Yeah.
Hey, we only made enough for everybody to have one each, so I'd like 1.5.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was good. I do appreciate when that happens. And I do notice it in you when there's a last bite to be had and someone's fucking just pausing on it. You and I both are like, yo, what's going
Like, what are
on
you
with that?
doing,
And we
man?
look at one another and we get the game plan and then we're like, yeah, okay.
And we split it.
Yeah, we split it. We split it. We split it.
And this is why.
This is how it happened.
This is how it happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
Fine.
Damn it, bro. And you know what's so cool about a girlfriend is it only gets better because you always finish their plate too. Like when you think you're full, they're like, "Bam," and I'm like, or you get mad because they throw it away, and you're like, "What the fuck? I could have ate that."
So what are you doing?
Like, bro, there's been times where Misty, like, we'll get some like chicken nuggets or we'll get some fucking like chicken tendies, and she just wants to go, "Oh, I'm done." Close the box up and like hide it somewhere, throw it away, type shit. Like she's about to do that, and I'm like, "You're gonna throw a whole tendy and a half away right
Shit
now?"
costs $8.99. You got $8.99, and you're not putting it in the trash.
No,
Fuck
no, bro. I'm gonna get the meal's worth.
Dude, speaking of which, this sandwich shop,
Yes.
I'm looking forward.
Me and Tony, we were debating on a food on the way here, and we saw this little fucking gas station. It says home of the Winopalopi special or some
It
shit.
was something special.
It's Wanakapo.
No, it wasn't.
Once upon a time.
It was.
Have you guys seen this video? Once upon a time. Once upon a time.
Tons upon an island.
Once upon a time. Yeah, dude, that shit's pretty fucking good. Inside jokes.
They've never seen the video.
No,
You
I
sound-
know,
you
but
sound
you gotta
like-
play it now, you know?
Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Edit
This guy
to.
just loading up my workload.
I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Nah, I have a good time with this whole shit. The birthdays though, 23 don't feel no different than 22. 21 felt crazy because I had a kid, but then like 22 is like okay.
You know what-
23 is okay.
You know what 23 feels like?
What?
So far, it feels great because there was a cool second there. I thought I was about to turn 24. I was like, dude, I don't know if I'm ready for 24, dude.
It's crazy because
And I got
that
a whole
whole
nother
night,
fucking year.
that whole night you were over here 24. We're 30. I'm like 23.
Yeah.
23, dummy. That's where we're at.
So,
What's funny is that like I knew my birthday was coming close, but like when anybody asked, I was already saying I'm 23. It was weird. I was like, wait a minute, I'm not. I'm 22.
you say almost 23 for so long. Now it's like got to be almost 24.
Yeah, I'm 20 here. Yeah. I'm here. 23 is no different than 22. 22 is no different than 21. But I mean, there's different fucking things, but the goals remain the same. You know.
Bruh.
You know.
Yep.
I don't know. Birthdays are cool and all that. Just days you were born.
Fun to celebrate. Gives you a
And
good
stuff
reason to go
like
crazy.
that. You know, back in my neighborhood,
Why are you talking
we
so
were born
slow?
all the time. Like people were just born every day. There was people born, and then one day, like no more babies were born, and like we all just like grew up.
Theo Vaughn does it better. But you practice it. You can practice it.
I'm glad you took the step out of the stick, but no. There was a lot. No, there was a lot of kids in my neighborhood though. In the apartment complex. It's not a neighborhood. It's an apartment.
It was an
complex.
apartment. Yeah. and a lot
Those
of,
are way different.
when there's a lot of houses, there tends to be lots of kids.
But it was weird because like we were really like for some, like, all around the same age. And then it was like there was no, like, younger kids. No one had, like, siblings, really. Or
They're probably kicking it on the other side.
That's so funny that you say that. I don't think they actually existed.
Why does that make it so funny?
Because, like, we were just, it was always the same age of kids. Like, we never picked on no younger kids. We was always just, like, fuck you to each other. Weird little tangent. We're talking about I'm a kid. I remember I used to be in this shit called a Klan. Not like the Ku Klux, but like a
Yeah, I
Klan.
spelled it with a C.
I can't recall if we ever actually put it on paper. We said it though. Do you remember? We might have to bleep it out, but do you remember?
Yep.
Do you know who I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. What's his name? Buddy who used to live in my apartment complex who sold drugs as well.
Okay.
That's like Hogan and them.
Big guy.
Yeah, what's his name? Like D or something.
Z. Starts with a Z.
Z or D or it's David. That's his name.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about now?
Yes.
Yes. He's like the hard dude on Snapchat for
no,
years back.
Yeah. No.
Anyway, so
My
I used
DMT.
to be in this thing called a Klan in the at the apartment complex, and all it was is like the neighborhood kids. We would fucking this older kid D. He would make fucking like weapons out of wood. He would like carve us like sticks, and like he had a bow that he made from fucking shoestring and a fucking little stick, and he whittled down arrows and shit. And then he made it sound like there were other clans out there, like that we just weren't like the only
He
one.
said we're at war and we need more people.
Right. And so like we ended up doing a lot of practice and fighting against one another, which like hurt, but I was preparing mentally for this next clan. Like, yup, where they at? Where's fucking Bradford Park? Where they at? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was prepared to kill. And all of that ended. I just out of nowhere one day, motherfuckers stopped coming outside, and it's like, what happened to the clan? What happened to the clan? What happened to the clan? Like, I saw bro later in life, and I asked him what happened.
He said I was dedicated. I was out there doing my trainings with nobody to train
Bro, you
with.
should have seen how I was moving with the stick by the end of it, bro.
I just know it was a lightsaber too.
In my head it was. I did have. Did you have the lightsabers?
No, you had the fucking lightsaber.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I had a few.
I remember.
I had a red one. You know, Walmart. They was cool.
Yeah.
But I remember once in my childhood.
How do you know where you got them?
I remember once in my childhood. This is how cool the apartment was, though, at a time. It was like, it was getting dark, and all of the kids came out with their toy lightsabers. Like, we all did. And then we all had a big fight, and all of them were glowy because, you know, they glowed back in the day.
Right.
And so, like, it was dusk. Like, sun was getting low, and fucking, we were out there fucking battling,
noses
dude.
are bleeding.
And when I swear, it was, no, I don't think so. I've never had a bloody nose in my whole life. I've never
had a nutty blows.
if it happened, I would be terrified because I wouldn't know if I'm dying or what, because I've just never, my nose don't bleed like that.
Cover it up, touch your head back. You'll be alright.
Right.
Yeah.
But do you know how like much of a grit your teeth moment it is when I see anyone get their nose hit? I'm like, arr. You know what I mean?
But he fucking turns to a pirate and instantaneous.
No, it's like I
That's
could,
also a pirate, yeah.
I couldn't imagine, bro, my nose getting flatted, bro. I would really like that would, and then I would cry, like, like. We'll be right back. Let's take a drink.
Let's do it. Yeah, we gotta knock these back. This doesn't end until these are finished.
Well, obviously.
Obviously.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. Why did you say, oh, yeah?
Because it was mighty crispy. Yeah.
Do you guys enjoy to watch us drink? Or is it like fucking grow up hippies, you know? I'm curious. Last video, we had a bunch of new comments. A lot of new people under there that I have not seen. And I appreciate your face, bro. And if you're new to the ET Homegrown Experience, or this is your first fucking time tuning in, leave a comment. Let us know. Maybe I'll send you $5 if you put your Cash App. That's a maybe.
That's a possible.
That's a possibility. We used to do that.
Oh,
for
you know what?
What?
You do. We need that phone.
Oh, why? It has the Cash
It has
App.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, lucky for the people watching, I found the company phone. It was hidden, and I found it because I'm smart.
Where did you find it?
It was in my girlfriend's old phone case, hidden within my filing system. And my system is a fucking. Do you remember like back in the day? Like I'm talking like early elementary, where you had those like little bins that you would put like your little notebook in. It was like a tall one. They call it like a reading book. You put your reading books in there too,
Like a cubby?
kind of, but it's like a little box thing.
Right.
Like you would pick it up and it would have little books and
Does it
papers in
fold?
it. No.
Right.
It's like, imagine this is the bottom of it, right? This is flat. It goes up like such, and then it goes like down a little bit. Makes kind of looks like a shoe type.
Okay.
Whatever, dude.
Let's pretend this fucking makes sense.
If you know what I'm talking about, you know. I'll send you a picture so you can plop it up on screen.
No. You have my fucking vape and I need you to cough it.
If I do, I really want to hit it. But nah, it was a nap. That's my system. That's my filing system. You want to tell them about me and my rations here?
No. I don't think that.
That's entertaining.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Pop it to the next. Oh, bro. Let's talk fishing real quick. How many of you guys fish?
Nice. You in the back with your hand raised?
That's awesome.
Yeah. What's your
fuck
favorite
you.
spot?
Awesome, bro.
Yeah, I dig that spot. I
Dude,
dig
yeah.
it. I dig it.
Me and Tony been there.
Drop the link for the maps.
We need all them secret fishing spots. Drop GPS locations in the comments below.
We'll pull up on you.
Yeah, bro. I got one dude on my story who was like, "Bro, come out and fit." Actually, I tried to get the spot up out of bro. I was like, "Yo, that spot looks crazy. You guys are catching mad fish. Where's it at?" He's like, "Bro, come fish with us. Like, let's make a video."
Bro, you
Let's do it.
gotta order some chest cams on Amazon.
That would be fun. Aaron's been gone. Where's he at?
Where's Aaron?
Shut up. Well, let's figure it out
You
first.
want me to tell you? I can tell you.
Where's Aaron at? Because me and Aaron created a story for you, so we're gonna
Yeah, I
cut
know.
this whole out. Like,
Yeah, fuck, dude.
where's Aaron at?
Where's Aaron? They ask.
Aaron, where are you?
He got shipped to Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, he did. He got caught putting his hand in the cookie jar. I had to send him back.
They said,
Send
"Where's
him back.
what is PNB Rock still doing alive?"
Right. Fucking Namir, come here. Did you get it?
No, I don't like it. I don't think he looks like Namir.
I thought he did a little
Nah,
bit.
yeah.
Back in the Disney Parisi.
So that's made up.
All right.
Uh,
Aaron's gone. He's over
Yeah,
there getting
he's-
his money.
he's
doing his
getting
thing.
that bag. He's
But
getting
I'm
that
glad
bag.
that, at least we're still here. And Aaron is very much still a part of ET Homegrown, so don't ever think that he's gone. He is
Otherwise,
here.
we wouldn't be here.
Not even that. You know what I mean? But that is helpful. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
We go. Top, bottom, tap. What he's doing? Look at his zoom in on that. I like.
Shut the fuck up.
I like creating work for you. I think that's fun. Oh, shout out to Tony, bro. He does all the editing. Really, I'm just talent at this point and clip guy. So if you haven't seen any, that's my
One of these
fault.
days, I'm just gonna chop it up and make you look so dumb.
You do every time, you know.
No, I'm telling you, that's raw footage, bro. That's good.
Oh, that's good. I hope you guys.
Comedy, folks.
Yeah, comedy folks. I got a lot, hopefully, of
speaking
dates
of-
coming up in July. I did book myself, and hopefully I do get some. And if that is some shit that you will be excited for, I'll put them, whatever ones I get, I'll put them in there.
Yeah,
in
show up to the
description.
watch.
Yeah.
Um.
What were you going to say?
Oh, I was gonna say. Speaking of Mark Norman, because
Speaking of him.
we said comedy, folks.
Right.
Yeah. Protect Our Parks. 12 just released.
Swear.
Swear it. Motherfucker.
I do enjoy that. See, that's the type of podcasting, though, that I would love to be able to get, you know? Like, four of the boys up in the room. We got Jamie fucking in there. Hey, bro,
That's why you gotta
if
do
we
this.
had a Jamie, dog, if we had a motherfucking Jamie.
That's why you gotta do this comedy shit, though.
Yeah.
Because,
It'll make me better for the podcast.
yeah, and, yeah.
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 Yeah. Would you... Okay, let's talk hypotheticals. when I do make it big, you're gonna want to attend those kind of things, right?
Yeah.
Like if they're like, yo, Tom and Bert have reached out and they want you to come on their show, and it was like you're my manager, right? So obviously you read the email.
Right. I wouldn't be like, not unless his nobody friend Tony comes.
Well, you're the manager. Or
Well,
isn't that
yeah.
what the role
I mean,
you
yeah,
want to
yeah,
partake? Or you're gonna be like my tour manager.
Yeah, I would go.
Buddy wants to run the tour.
I wouldn't want to like sit in it on the fucking podcast, though.
No, behind.
Yeah,
scenes.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were asking like, am I gonna try to like?
But best believe, if I ever get invited to Hot Ones, your ass is coming out there and eating some wings with me, dog.
Nope,
Yes,
nope.
you will. At least the bomb is getting touched by your fucking mouth. Yeah.
I'm shaking hands.
The bomb insanity? Yeah.
I'm showing up to shake hands.
Ooh, buddy. When that happens, you better leave the building because I will call you out.
You been writing jokes?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
No, I haven't.
No, you haven't.
But I actually have been thinking of them.
Yeah.
So step
That's
one.
a step, yeah.
Yeah. I do a lot better under pressure. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know.
Well, put some pressure on yourself. A joke a day,
No, yeah, for sure.
and put a little bit of fucking
I should do that.
salt on the
Okay.
wound. You can't smoke weed until you've written a joke that
There you
day.
go.
You
There you
know,
go.
keep yourself accountable.
Have you seen Lil Dicky? That the TV
The
show?
show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see how Andrew is in that show? Like
Yeah.
towards the end of the first season, where he's like, "What are you doing?
Yeah.
I thought you're supposed to be writing music."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Bro, it's not that fucking easy. Like, we're getting my vibe for real."
Yeah.
That's what I need. I need you. You feel it?
Fucking-
Let's get fucking locked in. I think you already know what type of potential we got here, but bro, hold up, even pause. Fucking Dion, bro, I love you, but
Shout out
let's
Dion.
talk about this together. Buddy said, "Come to my rap show and open it up with some comedy."
Oh, he canceled that whole thing.
Good.
Yeah, because
You told him I didn't. Buddy come up to me. He's like, "Bro, I got you. I got you a set." And I was like, "Okay, cool." He's like, "You're gonna open up the rap show," and I was like, "Oh, for real? Like, I don't know if that's the right
No.
crowd for real.
Yeah.
For one, for two, I have like 3.5 minutes, maybe. Like on a good day, like when all the jokes hit, 3.5 minutes. 4.
Yeah.
Like, I think Buddy thought I had a whole half hour or something ready to go.
Right. And it's like, I don't know.
Wrong crowd.
Yeah,
There-
you don't mix those
Yeah.
crowds.
There is a point I've heard to other comedians say, like, where it's like there are shows where you're only like it's not going to be beneficial. Like, to a point, open mics are great because you are able to get noticed and on stage, and that's the only way towards in the beginning to do it.
Right.
But once you actually are able to kind of get that
Once you're confident in your fucking shit and you need to get it somewhere.
well, confident in your shit, and then also like you are able to get like those Friday night spots or those Saturday night spots, open mics can be kind of like detrimental because really you're doing jokes in front of a bunch of other comedians that are really like they'll laugh if the joke is funny, but they're really more there thinking themselves, like they're trying to get their stage time and shit.
Right.
And like a lot of people with an open mic, they'll throw jokes away that probably would have been funny in front of the right people, like, you know what I mean? Like, because
Yeah.
open mics are great, but they're a bad representation of what a real comedy crowd will be. At least in Tacoma, as I'm gonna say. In
Right.
Tacoma, that's a bad representation of what I feel a comedy show would really look like.
Right.
But
I wonder. It's got to be hard to get from the open mic
era.
era into the fucking like
Headlining stage.
yeah.
Well, I mean, from what I know, like back in California with a lot of the comics that I follow, you had to get past. Like, you had to go up on stage and the owner of the club had to see you and go, yep, they can start doing headlining. Like,
Right.
like it was a whole kind of like
Odd
rite
news.
of passage almost.
Right.
You know, like you had to put your time in, which is cool. But I'm really trying to focus on getting better and really focus on writing the jokes. And then realistically, I see us going to Austin and really trying to work the Kill Tony and the fucking, you know, the Mothership, and just try to get these open mics, because right now I feel like Tacoma maybe is not the spot for me to really
Right.
bust out.
Only thing I worry about Austin is just like all the fucking everybody that aspire. It's like going to Hollywood for acting in like
Right.
the early 2000s.
Yeah, but I mean, it's also like You know, it's kind of like that age-old thing where it's like birds of a feather flock together. So if it's like it's like if you want to be that motherfucker, you need to go to where that shit's at.
100%.
You know,
I guess it's a reason why people went to Hollywood.
Right. It's because that's where it's at.
Yeah.
And like for me, the type of comics that I like and enjoy, they're all there. So if I can get there and maybe get a fucking little scene by someone, then that's the fucking, you know what I mean? Because all it takes is someone to be like, yo, Ethan Shaw, come out on fucking tour with me and open up.
Oh,
and boom. Then,
How would you like to be a part of the Secret Show?
right. Or a golden ticket winner, you know, all these fucking things.
Did you watch the newest
I
episode,
haven't.
dude? It's fucking good. There's a golden ticket winner.
Do any of our fucking viewers watch Kill Tony?
They got to. I know there's a couple of you. If you watch Kill Tony, drop a fucking KT in the bottom.
Yeah. Cheers, man. Like, that's crazy. Hey, stop baby sipping the beer. Like, what's
My
up?
shit's gonzo.
Yeah, mine too.
Shit, let's wrap her up.
Nah, what time is it?
It's about 9:05.
Oh, how do you know?
Because I checked the time not too long ago.
Yo,
9:07.
let's really dip into this fucking one last topic. Give it a fun one. I will say, we went to Leavenworth.
Leavenworth was sick.
Leavenworth was sick. I've never been there as an adult, so it was definitely cool. I don't know if any of you people know what Leavenworth is, but if you don't, it's a little German town in eastern Washington.
It's like mid Washington.
Well, like,
It's like right up by the
I
pass.
think
Like on the
Leavenworth
east side of the
is-
pass.
yeah, well, anything over the pass is eastern
Yeah.
Washington.
Okay.
I believe that's the mid marker. I don't know. Anyway, Leavenworth was fire. Never been there as an adult. Was there as an adult. Got fucking, yeah. They have beers, bro, in the big mugs that are like 32 ounces.
32 ounces, yeah.
Yeah, and we killed a couple of those. What's crazy is I've never thought I could have that much fun getting drunk with kids around.
Yeah.
I had my
and she even threw like a big fit, and it wasn't that bad. Yeah.
No, she just
wanted to push the fucking stroller.
Yeah, let her do. You know, and what's cool too is I have a 10-year-old. She's 10. She'll be 11 soon. But like, she's at that point in life where she's like she's a
knows the
vibe.
mission.
She can vibe with us for real. Like, she doesn't ask for too much. She just does what needs to be done. Fucking
I think she's just happy to be around the big dogs.
yeah, and I enjoy that.
Just like every little kid, once you fucking get around the big folks that are like having fun, you kind of just like be quiet and vibe out.
I remember being the kid that would show out in front of people. I remember one time my mom had this little friend. My mom was like 28, 29. I had to be like 10.
No.
Yeah, I was born when she was 19. She's 29. I'm 10.
Okay.
That's how math works. Okay.
So
when I was a young warthog,
when he was a young warthog,
I would show off. Okay. I remember, bro. I was reading. This is so crazy. I don't know why, where, or how I got this book, but I was 10 years old reading Moby Dick. Like the kid version of Moby Dick, but it's still like a thick book. It's just like bigger words and, you know, not as obviously detailed, of course. But
Right.
So I was reading this book, and it's like dark outside, and my mom has this 19-year-old come over to the house named Trish. And I'm 10, she's 19, so I turned on the fucking charm, bro. I remember licking my hand, throwing it through the hair, bro. Fucking,
probably doing one of those in the mirror.
dude, she walked in. I had Moby Dick out, like I was, like, bro, yeah. I was trying to.
Yeah, you
look
never read a
fucking-
page of that book in your
I
life.
swear to you, I did read that whole book.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did. My mom was on heroin at the time, so it was a lot of time by myself. That's what the girl was over there for. It's crazy how it all works. But, like, I was showing
I
off
guess you
for a
dodged a-
fucking heroin addict.
Yeah, dodged a bullet there.
Ayo, she was still pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. Her name was, like, Trish
It's always
or some
sad when you
shit.
see like a hot girl go down that route.
Right, and she was so young. 19, my mom was 29. But this girl's boyfriend was my mom's heroin dealer. So, you know. Fancy that. Only one time do I remember going to do the meeting, and it was super weird because me and mom walked into a fucking 7-Eleven, or actually it was like a mom and pop corner store. But we walk in, and she tells me to go look at the shit up at the front, and she goes to the back of the store where the drinks are, does a little handshake, and then fucking gets the shit, and we go.
And you're just looking through the aisle, squeezing a bag of chips.
Like,
like the son from Grown Ups 2, but like he's older.
yeah, no. She asked me the other day. She's like, "Did you know that I would, or she's, because obviously I know now that that's what she was doing, but she was like, did you know at the time that I was doing heroin? And I was like, probably not like heroin. I knew at the time my fucking mom slept a lot and was not around. Like, see, my mom likes to pride herself that she was always there, but she was there, but in her room. Right. So I spent a lot of time just chilling by myself, watching movies, fucking playing video games, dancing to Michael Jackson. It was pretty gay. And here we are. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of another episode
of ET Homegrown. Shout out Dilly the Billy.
Ooh,
because he's the GOAT.
He is. He makes this whole thing fucking possible. His money funds the fucking show, keeps the lights on. You know what I mean?
And this bitch.
We appreciate you, Aaron. We wish you luck on your journeys through the 7 hells, and we hope that you make it back with maybe just less of a chip on the shoulder.
Right.
What was fuck?
Have a good day.